All right, day 2 of Computex. We're out here at the main exhibition hall with ASUS ROG, and we're checking out some of their new displays. Got a couple of very exciting monitors on deck today. The first is a 32-inch. This is the XG248WSG. Gotta love those monitor names. This is a completely glossy black 32-inch. So the difference with this and some of the screens we've seen before, especially like with QD OLED, when you get light up against the screen on QD OLED, it has a tendency to turn purple. We did some demos back at ASUS headquarters the other day where they actually hit the light right on the screen and it would be like purple right around where the light was. The entire rest of the screen would still be black. The biggest thing here too is that this is going to be dual mode. So we've got 4K at 165 Hertz, or we've got full HD at 330 Hertz. There's also going to be a faster version of this that'll give you 480 Hertz in full HD. On top of that, they're continuing to develop systems that are going to allow us to combat burn-in. This has a proximity sensor where you can either set it manually or you can set it automatically. It'll detect how far away you're sitting from the monitor, and when you get up and walk away, it will automatically dim. So there's no countdown. It doesn't have to take a certain amount of time before the screen dims. It'll dim as soon as it detects that you're not sitting there anymore. So burn-in is one of those things that's just becoming, decreasingly an area of concern as we get further along with OLED. So this is ASUS ROG's newest esports gaming monitor. This is the XG248WSG. This is now 610 Hertz, 610 FPS. This is a continuation of everything they've done up to this point. So this is 24.5 inches. This is still 1080p. It is still TN, but it's a Super TN. This is a totally new model. Again, I saw this back at HQ. I'm telling you, this does not look like a TN. The color saturation on this panel, if I didn't know it was a TN, I would not believe this was a TN panel. It is incredibly fast. The motion blur at 610 is insane. Because this is running at 610, this has crazy low input latency. And the big thing is this is using eLMB2, but the way they've done this is all new tech where they have 2 layers of backlighting that occur here. So the brightness with eLMB2 on doesn't look like it takes a hit at all. I assumed when I saw this in corporate, I assumed it was off because of the brightness. So they have managed to solve that thing where we take a huge brightness hit when you activate eLMB2. If you're into esports, if you're into super high refresh rates, this is definitely going to be one to watch. All right, that's it for the ROG booth, talking about displays. 2 very exciting displays to come. That 32-inch especially is breathtaking to behold. Stay tuned for lots more Computex content.